Alright, here we go. New update for the day. Today I just wanted to talk about the recent price movements in Bitcoin, what they could possibly mean for the retail investor, the new adopter, and people now just getting interested in this technology due to the adoption of the big players. Well, with the price now reaching its all-time highs again, the sentiment is obviously bullish due to the adoption from the big players, and because of that, everybody that in the past had thought about it, but because they were influenced by the general media calling it a scam or all this and that, including the people buying it today, they didn't pull the trigger or even looked at it. And now that it's being pushed in their face now from the big players adopting it, yet the price has not moved much over the last 6 months, you could say. I'm not sure if this suggests that there is some sort of top, and the big players want people to come in at these prices to kind of solidify the adoption from the general public, so that they can kind of let their investors know that what game is at play now, which is the general adoption. So even though there'll be some sort of pullback from around the 110 range, 120 range, they're positioned at lower levels, so they're okay for those type of corrections to happen. As a matter of fact, they're expecting those corrections to happen to keep adding to their Bitcoin stack as more capital becomes available to them. So it's kind of like a snowball effect, whereas they adopt and retail adopts, they adopt more from that retail injecting capital into those big market players. And so the snowball rolls up. This is kind of like what MicroStrategy sees, including Max Keiser and everybody else, as the end game. And when the ball just gets out of hand, it basically will become the dominant player. It will be infused into the system, and at all layers be maximized for its potential use as the time comes. So for now, yes, it is at an all-time high, or reaching those all-time highs. As a day trader, I obviously dissect it further for opportunities intraday, but as a long-term investor, I can just see the momentum building up, and even if we have a correction, the foundation has been laid for the adoption of this technology into the future. And yeah, so I just wanted to come up here and let you guys know this is the beginning of the rest of the history of Bitcoin. The major adoption curve is in play, and yeah, you might not get in at 1,000 or at 10,000 or maybe even at 25,000 anymore, but there's still a good opportunity for you to stack sats at these lower prices, because at the end of the day, it's not how much Bitcoin goes up, it's how much you don't let your dollars go down before they're worthless. Convert your money into real money before it's too late. Alright guys, I'll upload something some other time. For now, take it easy, like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you later.